Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Give me a second, I gotta close my door real quick. All right, I'm back. All right, cause I think it was last week or like 2 weeks ago that I did a video. As you can see, my hair is done. I do need to do a hair channel. Oh, I think I did. Oh, my locks journey. You'll see that I got my hair done. So this is my hair. I won't say her name out loud because I don't think she would like me to do that. I don't know. But if you come to Kansas City, she can do hair. She does a real good job. And this is very affordable. I think it was like, for me, it's affordable. Y'all might think differently, but this was like $160. And that includes the hair, $160. And then I got, in the length, it's all the way down to my butt. And it's really pretty. It's still lasting. This is my second week with the hair, and I really like it. And yeah. And as you can see, I just got my glasses. I'm gonna take them off for you. So they're a little foggy. What is that? These are my glasses. They're a little dirty. I can see the difference when I put them on and when I take them off. I see the difference, So these are my glasses right here. Yeah, these cost, my insurance, with the insurance that I got, to cover like $200. They were like like $280 or something. And then also the copay, I had to pay a copay for my appointment, which was like $40. And then also you have to get like protection for the glasses, the lens. So I'm probably going to wear these for a year. I might go up there later if I have a little bit more money and get like a different shape. But right now I'm going to just stick with these, and I'm going to wear these for a year, and then I'm going to, change it, So I'm going to go get my eyes checked once yearly. If they say, oh, your eyes are the same, I'm probably just going to get another pair, or I'm going to just rock these because I like these. These glasses are cute to me. So, yeah, and I got my hair done, got my lipstick on. Pretty cool. Today, after a while, I went to the health center, behavioral health, Wyandotte Behavioral Health. That's where I go. I'm not telling you the location, but I went there because as you know, I'm schizophrenic. So I had to get my medication, fixed. And I haven't, this year has been a biggest journey. And also this year, if I make it to 2025, which is January the 1st, I would have not had a psychotic break. I would have, I have a mental psychotic institution, meaning like going to, this mental health was not the mental health where you stay in the psychotic ward. Last time I was there was like last year over the summer during it was a very hard time for me. So this year, it's already been a year since that date. So if I complete this whole year, it'll pretty much be like a year and a half since my last psychotic break. So I'm doing really good, but the one thing that I struggle with is taking my medication. And I struggle with it because, I don't know about you guys, having something to keep you stable and steady, I wish I could just do it on my own. And that's my biggest problem, the independency of my body. And I'm just I want to do it by myself. But then I'm if you stop taking them, I start getting anxious. The voices, they get louder and louder and louder. And I start hearing voices after my last psychotic break. Before, I didn't hear the voices, but I start to hear them. And I hear the voices over and over again. It's a bunch of negativity. That's basically what the voices are. You got a few positives in there, but it's a bunch of negativity. I hear it as soon as I wake up. And another thing that I struggle with, that can make the voices louder, is the lack of sleep. If I don't sleep well, like a good 8 hours, sometimes 12 hours. If I don't get a good enough time, rest, that can mess me up. Or if I don't take my medication. So if I'm not taking care of myself, my mental health, my brain, if I don't take care of it properly, it'll really mess myself up. So that's one thing I'm struggling with. And I also talked about therapy with my the person that I meet with. And I'm not telling them their name because that's their business. So I'm hoping that within the next few weeks that the therapy will call me, or next month or whatever. So before our next appointment, that I can be able to schedule a therapy appointment. And I said I wanted a Christian therapist, and also I want a life coach. So I want to start that the new year, because in 2020, well, not 2025, 2026, I want to have a therapist that I meet with regularly once a month. I want to have a life coach that I meet with regularly. And I also want to be a life coach. So I want to kind of get into it, like, how do they do it, so I can do it too. So a therapist and a life coach, and I want to meet with them once a month. And also I want to do group therapy, because I want to be able to recognize that, hey, Izzy, you're not the only one struggling. There's other people out there who have problems of their own. I like hearing people overcome stories, like people who have overcame struggles. I like hearing them, because then it says, if they can do it, I can do it too. So yeah, that's basically what I got from that. And then just being consistent with my medication, therapy, and also I want to have a life coach, which I already know the website. I'm going to not gonna say it yet until I try it out for myself. And I love my hair, like, I love it. I can't wait until I get I got this, it's another hairstyle that I want to do for my next hairstyle, and the next color is going to be green and yellow. Green and yellow, those are the two colors. And that sounds a little Christmassy, but yeah. So I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't met in a long time. It's been like 2 weeks. This YouTube channel stuff is hard, because I still haven't really gained any traction, and it's like, that makes me sad too. And I'm trying to stay positive, and I try to stay the course, because I realize sometimes I see people's channels where they have 20 subscribers or 10, and I'm like, 3 years have passed. I'm like, if they would have kept going, you don't know what happened. That's why I don't want to stop. I don't want to give up, because I'm like, Izzy, you just got to keep going. You see that picture of me back there? Okay, so yeah. So, oh, and guess what? I lost 20 pounds. 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 That's another thing. I lost 20 pounds. I'm going to try to lose another 20. I'm not telling y'all the timeline, because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, that's too much. Well, I'm going to tell y'all the timeline. I want to try to lose it before my next appointment for the Mental Health Institute, or not mental, Wanda County Mental Health, whatever, behavior health, whatever. And that's in a month. So that's, I'm not telling y'all the date, but it's in a month. So I want to do it like that. So I will tell you how much I weigh right now. I weigh 184 pounds, which it probably would have been a little less if I didn't eat those fries and that pizza. So and then I have on my watch. Also, I have this hair in my hair. So I'm probably looking around, like, I probably weigh like 180 right now. So I'm trying to lose 20 pounds so I can get down to 160. And I look really tiny at 180. My thighs look tiny. Maybe it's because I'm so used to being bigger than that. And I think what I weighed before was like 205. So I'm trying to lose 20 more pounds. So to by December. My birthday is January 2nd. So if you want to know how much weight I want to lose, I want to lose 40 pounds by my birthday. So I can be like, so I weigh 180. So I want to be like 140. Like, my birthday, I want to look snatched. I want to look snatched. I want to look good. I want to look free, fire, everything. On my birthday, I want to go to the spa. I want to get new tattoos. Still contemplating that. I want to go out to eat. I want to get the sushi restaurant on the plaza. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna record that day. And I also want to go get some breakfast, or I might go to a different breakfast spot, because I'm thinking IHOP, but I don't know, because I always want to go to IHOP because I know exactly what I want there. I like the tenderloin steak with pancake, no, French toast, tenderloin with French toast. I can go without eggs and the potatoes. That's what I like, with some apple juice and some water. I know that's a big meal. I like to eat, but I don't know. So if I can lose 40 pounds in the next, 2 months, that would make me happy. 40 pounds. But then I don't know, because I look really small, like, compared to what I used to look like when I weighed this much. So that's why I got to be very careful, because I don't want to be skinny, like. So maybe 30, I'm going to say 30 pounds. I want to see what I look like after 30 pounds down. And then I can say, okay, 30 pounds. And then I can say, okay, let's do 40. Let's lose 10 more pounds. But if I say, oh, Izzy, maybe 150 is better for you. Maybe 150 is a good size. I don't want to be skinny, Miss Skinny Mini. Like, and that's not saying that's a bad thing. It's just for me, like, I've been the girl who's weighed 122. I've been that way, and I was not happy. I saw my ribs. I was depressed. I have a video on my laptop. I wish I could show it. Like, I was depressed. So, and then when I'm really big for my size, I get depressed. So I have to find a smooth medium. But I think that's all for this video. Oh, Also, how I lost that 20 pounds is cooking it with Keisha. I think I told you about that. I've been drinking these shakes, 0 sugar, and I've been fasting, so 0 sugar. And also, I'm trying to figure out, as I'm fasting, I'm meal prepping, and you know what I want to eat? I want to try the cabbage bowl. Ooh, y'all see that? And they put shrimp and sausage in the cabbage bowl, and they cook it for 2 hours, like on 275 for 2 hours, and they wrap it in tin foil, and they season it real good. Ooh, I'm gonna eat that. That might be my Christmas dinner, because I want a cabbage bowl with the shrimp and the sausage. And some people even put crab in there. It's like, ooh. It looks so good. So good. But okay, I'm going to end this video. All right. So like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Deuces. Girl that lost 20 pounds.